My wife is pregnant for our pastor. Story time. I met my wife while we were in uni, and the minute I set eyes on her, I knew that she was going to be my wife. Fast forward to when we graduated, we started planning our wedding. I knew that the minute she was done with NYSC, I was going to get married to her. Service over, I went to see her parents, did the needful, and we got married. Shortly after our marriage, I spoke to her about relocating because I've always had this in my head that after marriage, I was going to take my family to a new location, start life all over, away from friends, family. I just wanted this peace and calm with my wife. And she agreed totally. She bought into the idea and we left town. Settled into the new location we moved into. It was peaceful, it was serene, we were happy together. As the believers that we are, we looked for a church, a place of worship. We found one and we felt it was our happy place. Fast forward to a few years into the marriage, we couldn't get pregnant. It wasn't really a problem to me because I knew that when it is the right time, we were going to be pregnant. But my wife seemed more worried, more disturbed. She prayed about it day and night, and I was worried about her mental health. Months passed, and one day she came up with the idea of joining this program that goes on in church, a program where women trusting God for the fruit of the womb attend. I would have naturally said no to it, but seeing how worried she was, I just wanted her to have her way and be happy with everything she wanted to get involved in. And she started off with this. 2 weeks into this program, she came to me and said, our pastor met with her and asked that she should start a counseling session with him. Now, I could have naturally said no to it, but then again, like I said, seeing the way she was, I just wanted her to have her way with everything she wanted to do and just stay happy for me. So I didn't stop her from starting this counseling session with the pastor. Months later, I noticed she looked a bit happier. She was different from the withdrawn wife that I knew the past months, and this made me really happy. And then I got this call from my office to go for a 3 month training in the UK. Now, we were really happy because this is a course I have been praying and trusting and waiting God for. It is a course that was going to change our lives as a couple altogether. I got ready for this 3 months course. She packed my bags and off I was. In the UK, I did everything to make sure I didn't leave any room when it comes to communication. We talked as much as we could, and the bond between us looked like it was stable. And then I got back 3 months later, and boom, my wife is pregnant. The test reveals that she's 2 months gone. I've been away for 3 months. I mean, I need some explanation. So, one talking to another, I tried to find out and she wouldn't spill. I called in her parents because I love my wife. I can't understand why I'm away for 3 months and I'll come back and meet my wife already 2 months gone. Investigations went on and she couldn't hold it. My wife said to me while I was away, she went for this counseling session with the pastor one of those days. And one thing led to another, and she had sex with the pastor. You can imagine how heartbroken I was, or I am. The truth about it is, I love my wife, but I am confused at this point. I don't know what decision to take. Do I let go of my wife? Do I ask for a divorce? I truly do not know what to do. So, my question is, what do you think I should do? How can my wife be pregnant for my pastor, the one man that I look up to. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my story. A client of mine told me this story and asked me to share it with his permission. I'm doing so. What do you think he should do? The comment section is open. Please, he'll be in the comment section reading every comment. Let him know what you think you would do if you were in his place. My name is Nyono, and I live in my reality.